It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. With Brent Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. DA, it's all yours.
Thanks very much. Well, Commissioner Adam Silver has a history lesson for those who would tell players to shut up and dribble. He says in 1963, Bill Russell was MVP, won a title, and stood on the steps of the Lincoln Memorial for Dr. King's I Have a Dream. There is this directly from Russell to our modern players. Kevin?
That's a great story, DA. Thanks. A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Gobert is out there with Howard. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then it's Anthony. And it's Curry in at the shooting guard position. And for the Nuggets, we've got Fred VanVleet. Looney out there with Miles Turner. Then it's Green. And it's Wagner in at the small forward position. Now Green after the missed three by Carmelo. 6 on the shot clock. He can't get that one to fall. And here is Curry. Outside Anthony. Fires the three. No good that time. And the Nuggets going the other way. Green finds VanVleet. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Turner with a screen on Curry. VanVleet can't get it to go. Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Murray outside. Now the pass to Carmelo. Over Green. And Anthony gets it to go.
Carmelo really has great footwork down low, showing off the feel right there when he gets near the paint.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Now here's VanVleet. He's someone who's a factor on any given night, averaging more than 22 points a game. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And something about Franz Wagner, a model of consistency. As soon as he came into the league, you know what you'll get from him every night.
It's his first trip to the line.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And with Wagner, he'll be a bigger part of this team as he grows.
Kevin, and he'll be able to contribute without being a focal point. It has a game that can blend with any other group on the floor. As his confidence grows, he'll continue to make a larger impact.
Both free throws good from Wagner.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Curry kicks to Howard. Gobert the pass to Carmelo. Again, the miss by Anthony.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Green against Murray. Here's Looney. Milwaukee with the rebound. Last time they met was in Milwaukee.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. Just way too many mistakes.
Yeah, that had to have been #1 priority for the coaching staff coming into this one, limiting those turnovers and making sure they don't beat themselves this time. Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Outside, Green. The Nuggets with another miss.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
On its way from Curry for 2 and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
The feed now to Green. And Green slams it in.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
And Gobert kicks to Howard. Anthony nowhere around. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Anthony's got 5 points so far.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
To the inside. And that one's good, Wagner.
And you can always count on Van Vliet to make the right play. He doesn't make too many bad decisions when he's got the ball in his hands.
Now here's Murray. What a tremendous game he played against Utah. Great D that time from Green.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with that lightning first step of Jalen Green, very few defenders have a chance of keeping him in front.
And Greg, one thing about that blinding speed of Green, he's got to make his reads faster as well.
I think the game is slowing down for him, though, Kevin. And that and speeding up his shot release will make him even tougher to deal with.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick of the draft, and that's really changed the landscape. And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
And that one's good, Anthony.
A good decision right there from Dwight. Excellent awareness on that particular play.
Van Vliet with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against Washington.
And, guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
And Anthony's got the ball here for Milwaukee. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons. Making the most of the screen, that's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Now Murray. After Jalen Green's three-pointer that didn't go. And a deep three from Curry. They grabbed their own miss. Another shot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Miles Turner.
And you know how physical Howard is down there. When he's going up with his shot, he is expecting contact.
First trip to the line for him here. That free throw missing. This last chunk of the season could be it for some of the aging stars in the league, which, Brent, is kind of tough to watch. Going back to personal experiences, when did you know that it was time to retire?
Well, Kevin, you just know. It's really hard to describe, but my last year in Houston, the season finished up, and I just thought about what it is that I could do to still contribute to the team, and it really didn't live up to some of the standards that I had for myself. And so with a lot of deliberation, I felt like now is the time. And it's always a very difficult decision.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
Pass to Anthony from past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Anthony's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Bucks. Pass to Looney. Curry against Van Vliet. Outside, Green. Turner with a screen on Murray. Green, no luck.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Passes to Gobert. Curry against Green. To the middle. Here's Murray. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time. Just scanned the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Anthony against Wagner. Inside, and it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony.
A moment here to look at some numbers for Stephen Curry. How about 36 points per game, 7 assists, and 5 rebounds? And it says a lot that when we see numbers like this from him, we aren't even shocked. He's that good.
Yeah, we really have just grown to get used to his greatness, and that's the level for him that he's on right now.
And another miss by Denver. Bucks leading by 5. Bol kicks to Curry. Here's Bol. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Utah Jazz.
Lest us not forget about the work on the glass. His effort level was a 10 that night out of 10.
An elite rim protector and shot blocker. Turner excels at rising up and denying those shots.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. Reeves gets the bucket.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
The pass to Bol. And here's Warren for 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Caruso, the pass to Warren. And he converts the layup. And it's a 7-point Bucks lead.
That is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. Gobert pulls it in. And the Bucks with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Now Caruso. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Warren. That one a little long. The Nuggets trail by 7. Outside, Green. To the inside. Here's Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
Love it when Obi gets a few steps. He can really get up there.
Curry passes to Bol. Caruso looking for an opening. Pass to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. That was the Nuggets. Their last game, a loss to the Wizards in Washington. Green finds Jones. Toppin sets a screen for Jones. Turner passes to Reeves. Back to Turner. It's stolen by Gobert. To the middle. They double him with Green. Back to Warren. Gobert with a screen on Green. Warren the pass to Gobert. And they pick up 2.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Denver's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Passes it to Turner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
Cody Martin, he's checked in for Green. Dwight Howard, he's checked in for the Bucks. A shot by Curry, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Martin against Caruso. That one goes in.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Caruso up top, covered by Martin. Caruso kicks to Warren. The Bucks getting another chance here. Caruso against Martin. Outside for Curry. The putback. And another shot. And there's the nice layup by Howard. And the Bucks lead by 5.
Well, that's when you love to see the strength of Dwight Howard marching through the defense and just ripping away the second chance opportunity for an easy score.
Here's Reeves. Turner with a screen on Warren. Shoots. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Denver making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. Martin against Warren. Toppin passes to Martin. Shot clock at 5. Reeves can't hit. And so Curry will bring it up for the Bucks. It's a 5-point game. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, once Warren has the defender in the air, the defender is really at his mercy. You use the pump fake, then you get the contact.
The Bucks have missed both of their free throws tonight, 0 for 2 so far. And the second free throw, good. Denver's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Reeves. Screen by Jones. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Toppin. And another miss by Denver. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Bucks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
The Nuggets trail by 6. Playing games at altitude here in Denver, Brent. How does it affect the player?
Well, you could say it's mental, but I could tell you from experience, Kevin, it is physical. I mean, it does hit you, and you got to get past that early burn before you can get back into the endurance part of your conditioning.
And Van Vliet out there with Jones. Then there's Obi Toppin. Then there's Wagner. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Denver getting going here in the second.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Elbow shot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Fred Van Vliet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin Van Vliet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
First one falls for him. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home.
Kevon Looney is checked in for the Nuggets. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Gobert's checked in. Now here's Anthony. And here is Caruso. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, Jalen Green is on a mission. He says, every time I step on the floor, I always have something to prove to who's ever in those stands. A lot of people will hate on me or have their opinions. I'm just going to think about that when I step on the floor. I'm going to prove everybody wrong. Kevin?
That's a great chip to keep on his shoulder. David, thanks.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Got it. Good job in the low post. Anthony's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bucks.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now, here's Wagner. His last outing, he had 18 points. Jones in the post. Anthony on him. And it's Wagner missing. Milwaukee leading by 10. Driving the lane. Wide open look here for Murray. Drains the three-pointer. Murray's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
The pass to Looney. Down low. Here's Cornette. Sinks the 15-footer.
Well, Looney knows his role. Good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
Ball kicks to Murray. Caruso against Van Vliet. In the corner, Bull with it. Gobert trying to get open. Kept alive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And if he gets looks that cleanly, Gobert becomes unstoppable. He makes good use of his body and just wills himself to a foul.
No good on the free throw.
An improved free throw shooter compared to his earlier seasons. Nice to see Gobert attack his weakness.
Turner's checked in for the Nuggets. Green comes in for Herbert Jones. He hits the second from the line. I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Here's Van Vliet. Buries it despite the hack. Terrific play. We'll have a chance for one more. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. This is his second trip to the line in this one.
What's up?
Well, his body control is phenomenal, and his ability to get to the line has always been impressive. That's a huge part of his game.
Now, here's Caruso. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. For 3, Murray. And it's Denver with the rebound. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Now, here's Green. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now Murray. Following the miss by Fred Van Vliet from deep. Wagner on the wing, covered by Anthony. And it's Wagner missing. Milwaukee leading by 9. Bull dishes to Murray. To the inside, Anthony, and it's Anthony with the jam.
Right now, Melo is just feeling it, scoring at will and dominating the offense.
Wagner with it. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. And another miss by Denver. And so Caruso will bring up the ball for the Milwaukee Bucks. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Outside Anthony. And the three off target.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first two shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Now, here's Wagner. Turner with the screen for Wagner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Wagner. Both free throws good from Wagner.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 18. Pass to Caruso. Anthony with the screen on Green. Driving in. 4 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. The tray. Here's Gobert. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Green, the pass to Wagner. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Green, no luck. Milwaukee leading by 11. Now Caruso. No points in the game yet for him. Out to the right wing. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Green. That is his first foul of the game. The Nuggets making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. The Bucks also with the sub. Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. Denver on D. Here's Murray. 7 points in the game. And the layup is good. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Bucks.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
Murray against Green. Happy to see that one going after missing 6 of his 9 shots today.
Putting his size to use. Green's got great length, and it helps him there inside.
Ball kicks to Curry. And the foul on Miles Turner. That's foul number 2 for him.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
Obi Toppin's checked in for Looney. The Bucks also changing it up. Howard comes in for Bull. And Warren subbed in for Carmelo Anthony. On defense, the Nuggets. They trail by 11. Murray, the pass to Gobert. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And the length of Gobert can be so difficult to deal with. And that's why you have to be physical with him on defense.
Milwaukee shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And as a unit, they're shooting 78% from the line. That's a solid number to work with on the season.
First free throw is good. Martin's checked in for the Nuggets. No good on the second free throw. The Nuggets trail by 12. Here's Green. Buries the easy one. Green's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, showing off the athleticism. Green's eyes light up when he's on the break. Easy to see why.
Now here's Gobert. 20 points for him last game against the Utah Jazz.
The other part of his game was the outstanding D. Shot blocking is a huge momentum shifter, and his 2 blocks really turned the game in their team's favor.
And here is Green following T.J. Warren's three. Here's Toppin outside Martin. Green left side. Over Murray. Here's Toppin. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
This is really where Toppin can do a great job on a nightly basis of providing that energy. Get on the glass.
Here's Warren. And it's Denver with the rebound. Toppin's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Reeves. Back to Toppin. Gobert with the block.
And the reach and height of Gobert, it literally makes it impossible to score over him. He's able to get all over that shot.
Now here's Curry. 11-point game. Pass to Warren. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Warren's got 11.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
Murray against Green. Reeves the pass to Green. Turner with the screen for Green. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Murray dishes to Warren. Passes it to Gobert. Kicks to Curry. From deep. They get it back. And it's Warren with the jam.
He's a solid rebounder for his position at forward. 6'8". T.J. Warren getting inside and being in the right spot.
Green taking his time here. Here's Reeves. Back to Green. Lock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup. 15 points in the game.
Yeah, that first quarter was a bit shaky. Good to see a player who doesn't let a slow start get to him.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Curry wide open. It's good from long range.
Timeout.
Curry's got the lead up to 14 now for the Bucks.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. For the Nuggets, Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Turner. And it's Herbert Jones in for Cody Martin. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. It's a 14-point game. Defeated by the Wizards in their last game, they'll try to put that one behind them.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
Now Murray, following the three-point attempt by Obi Toppin. Here's Curry with the three, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Well, if Steph Curry works as hard at golf when he has the time as he did in shooting the basketball, I don't know. He's no slouch on the golf course.
Now here's Green. He's got 15. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Dwight Howard. There was a story, Brent, a couple years ago that Steph Curry's best round of golf came during the NBA Finals. Had you heard that?
I did hear that, but I also heard that Andre Iguodala has a major role in how that happened. Andre was taking up his golf game when they were battling the Cavs in 2018, and I think that competitive spirit of Steph's took over. He wanted to take Andre on, and they got out there during the finals.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Here's Curry. He's coming off a 37-point game against the Utah Jazz.
And they were just struggling to stop him. They sent him to the line over and over, and free throws were a big part of the game.
This is his third trip to the free throw line. The first one falls. And so he's able to get one of two. And the shot by Warren, no good. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against Utah. Here's Reeves. Outside, Green. Just 5 on the clock. Good, nice job down low. Green's got 18 points.
It feels like the other four guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Green against Murray. Gobert with a screen for Murray. Over Green. The kick out to Warren. Again, the miss by Warren. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Reeves. Inside. And then Jones with the jam.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Mike. Stout effort defensively in the first half. What did you do to limit them?
I just think our activity on the ball, we got to try and keep it in front of us. Our bigs did a good job, I think, being big in the paint, making things tough there. We got to finish it with the boards.
Yep, rebounds and possessions, Coach. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
Well, clearly, IGNBA is an exceptional athlete, fast hands with even faster feet, allows himself to stay all over guys on the defensive end.
And that speed shot also helps him beat defenses on the drive.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the Bucks.
It's obvious crashing the boards was a point of emphasis. They're rebounding by committee, and their dominance in that category is a key reason for this lead.
Their opponent needs to find some Windex because they need to start cleaning the glass.
Ooh, Ernie, I see how you did that.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer, starting the second half. Stephen Curry's out there with Murray. And it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Howard. And it's Anthony in at the three spot. It's good. Green's got 20 points.
When Green goes up for that mid-range jumper, he gets way up in the air, makes it very difficult to contest.
Curry can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here is Green. And there's the pass to Looney. And the lead is down inside single digits.
And Looney's a guy you can rely on both ends of the floor.
Murray, the pass to Anthony. Gobert with it. He dishes it to Curry. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his sixth rebound on the night. Wagner kicks it to Looney. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists tonight. Bucks leading by 6. Murray finds Anthony. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Green, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Forcing the action down low. Green earning a trip to the stripe.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Green. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Murray, the pass to Curry. Now Gobert. Pass to Howard. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And Howard knows exactly what he's out there to do. Defend, rebound the ball, and be aggressive in the paint.
He's 0 of 2 at the line in this one.
Shoot 2.
Free throw good, Howard. Both shots good from the stripe. The Nuggets trail by 6. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Turner with a screen on Murray. Green kicks to Turner. There's the triple. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Bol, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Let's check out the standings in the Western Conference and see how the playoff race is shaping up. We'll look at the Nuggets. They're good enough for 8th place in the conference right now, looking to hold on to that.
And when I look at Denver, they've shown me some very good things this season. But that next step, those qualities that could make them true contenders, just haven't been there.
Now, you just don't want to sit in the middle for too long. You either want to be competing against the top teams or starting to strategize where you can position yourself for a high lottery pick and maybe turn around your franchise's fortunes.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. It's Curry outside. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And back in 2021, Miles Turner put up a crazy stat line. 7 made threes, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks. Just the 4th time someone has reached those numbers in a game.
And for Turner, Greg, that ridiculous line has been equaled by only 2 players ever.
And Kevin, how about that? Only Karl Anthony Towns and Vince Carter, who've had the combination of threes, rebounds, and blocks, shows you how special Turner's all-around game is.
And the first one drops. And so Van Vliet nails both of them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Milwaukee. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Anthony. From downtown, it's Curry. That time on the assist by Anthony. Curry's got 11 points.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
Looney finds Green. Fires from the line. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Passes it to Curry from deep three-point range. No good on that one. And Denver the other way now.
The team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Now here's Green. 22 points for him. Off target from three-point range. Milwaukee leading by 4. Curry passes to Bull. Shot from the top of the key. Anthony's shot is off. Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-5 run here. For 3, Van Vliet drills the three-pointer. He's got 13.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Now, here's Wagner. 6 points for him. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, the defender was all over Kevon Looney, and he got physical right back. That's a nice play.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Bucks.
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And there's another thing going on right now for them that has to get their confidence up, and that's the 3-ball. I mean, it's been falling for them, and they're locked in, and with that outside shot going, that's a big difference maker.
Now here's Green, following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Green passes to Wagner. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
You've got to give them a lot of credit for just battling back into this game.
Well, there's an ebb and a flow. They had a hard time earlier, but now, flow.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred VanVleet. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. And his playmaking ability, unquestioned, one of the top 15 assist men in our league.
And back to your point, number 2 in steals. He's just a tireless worker. Plays that hard-nosed, on-ball defense. Most guys just can't disengage from him. Anthony kicks to Curry. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Curry's got the game tied up here for the Bucks.
Great to see when Melo spots his open teammate. Good at noticing the overcommitment that time.
Van Vliet passes to Wagner. Turner with the screen for Wagner. And they recover it. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. With a break in the action, let's take a peek at the top rebounding teams in the NBA this season. Bucks number 1.
They are tenacious when it comes to attacking the backboard. Physical, smart, and determined. No surprise to see them at the top of the ranking.
He's off on the first. The Nuggets making a switch here. Jones is checked in. No good at the stripe this time. Second misses also.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
It's Curry outside. Fred VanVleet grabs the miss.
And he has been ice cold
from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Yeah, this is what you love about him, the confidence on that mid-range.
That's a staple of his offensive attack, and proving once again he can do some damage from that area.
And here's Anthony from the arc.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, it's almost like he's got a magnet on that ball here tonight. He's in the right spot all the time.
Out of bounds, Milwaukee takes possession. Warren's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. The Bucks trail. Outside Curry. Howard kicks to Caruso. Back to Howard. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Toppin's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet against Caruso. There's a screen by Toppin. Now the pass to Reeves. Oh, good with the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Bull, the pass to Caruso. Curry outside. And it's Denver with the rebound. Toppin's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Curry against Jones. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go from deep. Denver keeping it going. A new 14-second clock. Kicks it out to Jones. And another miss by Denver.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Outside Curry. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
The shot by Turner, no good. Now, here's Bull. Tight defense on him. Rebound by the Nuggets. And stolen by Bull. Outside Curry. For the lead. Good on the triple. Curry's got 8 points in the quarter.
And nobody is pulling up from that kind of depth except for Stephen Curry.
Now here's Van Vliet. 13 points in the game. Here's Toppin. Jones looking for an opening. Shot clock at 6. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
He may not be the strongest inside presence in the league, but still, he's got to convert from there.
Howard. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Reeves the pass to Van Vliet. Denver passing it around. Jacks up a 3. That shot no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. 17 points was their biggest margin. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Now Toppin, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Toppin sets a screen for Van Vliet. And again, Denver no good.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Bull. The fadeaway. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Yeah, I have no idea why he went with the fadeaway there. The defense was nowhere near him, and he should have just kept it simple.
To the paint. Here's Toppin. And he drops it in from the low post. Toppin's got 6 points.
And I like this. Don't just put Obi on the perimeter or have him spot up. Use that length. Use that toughness. Let him make plays inside.
Now, here's Warren. He's got 13. No one near him. He gets that one. He's got 15. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end. Here's Reeves.
Right side, Jones. Here's Toppin. It's tipped.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots.
Pass to Caruso. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Fred VanVleet picks one up.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
For Milwaukee, they have not set the world on fire at the free throw line. They're just 6 of 12.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Turner. Gobert, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Murray comes in for Curry. He's off on the second. Nuggets trail. VanVleet deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jones. From the arc. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got 11 rebounds in the game. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Murray, the pass to Bull. Gobert with it. He has 7. A 3 from Warren. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Now, T.J. Warren trusts that shot. Trust me, fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
VanVleet against Caruso. Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely. Missed inside.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Now Murray. He's got 9. From outside the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Bucks lead by 5. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. We've got Looney. He's out there with Wagner. And it's Cornett in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Gobert, no good. The Nuggets trail by 5. The pass to Reeves. Pass to Looney. Here's the teardrop. It's hauled in by Warren. Warren's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Murray. Bull kicks to Anthony. Bucks passing it around. Murray for 3. And it's Looney with the rebound. The Nuggets shooting 39% from the floor. At their best. Passes it to Wagner. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Gobert with the block. Here's Bull. Looking for Warren. He gets it there. And it's Warren with the jam.
Just a natural born scorer. T.J. Warren is consistent at attacking the defense in all kinds of ways.
Here's Reeves. Here's Green. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. free throw drops for Green. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Denver. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Curry's checked in. And both free throws good for Green. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Curry kicks to Gobert. And the pass to Anthony. Offline with his three.
Yeah, the defense there in chill mode. We all know he can burn them from three-point range.
Pass to Reeves. Outside, Green. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one is on Bull.
And we've seen some great scorers come into the league, but Green looks elite. Both the physical gifts and that fearless approach.
That free throw, no good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Howard's checked in. And he's good on the second.
That one miss was huge. He had a chance to turn this into a one-possession game.
Anthony down low. He's defended by Wagner. The Nuggets trail by 4. Looney passes to Reeves. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Sinks that one from the post. Green's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Well, once Green gets inside, he has the body control to adjust to the defender there and finish.
Murray dishes to Carmelo. Pass to Gobert. Dishes it to Curry. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Well, after an impressive first half, he's just not been able to get the room or get anything going here in the second.
Green, the pass to Turner. Can't cash in from close range. And so Curry will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Passes to Anthony. And it's good, 2 points. Anthony's got 20 points. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Here's Reeves. Outside, Green. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. A moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Milwaukee. On Monday, they continue the road trip. Heading out to Detroit, they'll take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Indiana Pacers.
And for the matchup with the Sixers, this is one where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with the win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't come out on top.
That's good from Green. Denver making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses.
Well, the defense has failed to cut off any of these driving lanes, which is why they're resorting to fouling him, and he's hurting them from the charity stripe.
Now, here's Green. Van Vliet outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To tie it up. Rebounded by the Bucks. Gobert's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Green against Anthony. He kicks to Curry. There's the pass to Gobert. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Van Vliet. Outside, Green. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one's on Anthony. Free throw good, Green. Both free throws good from Green. Bucks leading by 3. Murray, the pass to Howard. Curry deciding where to go with it. Pass to Murray. Takes a 3. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
Ooh, and I love that spread. That's Murray's bread and butter, stretching out the defense. It was way behind the arc.
Green passes to Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Gobert controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Bucks lead by 8.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Van Vliet outside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Van Vliet's got 10 points in just the second half.
And unafraid to challenge the heart of this defense. Van Vliet's a strong finisher for his size.
Murray outside. Gobert with a screen on Green. And it's Murray scoring on a gorgeous play.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Van Vliet finds Wagner. Back to Van Vliet. Five to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him.
And Van Vliet has the stroke to shoot from anywhere, even mid-range, when he has to.
Murray with it. Now Green defending. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Curry's got 19 points.
I don't know. I'm getting the feeling as this game moves on, he's getting stronger.
Outside, Green. He takes it in, and Green slams it in.
And once he gets going, Green is a load to stop. Long, athletic, with a terrific handle.
Murray, the pass to Gobert. Curry against Van Vliet. Pass to Murray. Over Green. Murray, no good. The Nuggets trail by 7. Wagner outside. Outside, Green. Turner with a screen for Green. Drives to the ball.
Goodness. And one of Green's best assets, his leaping ability. He's a natural athlete, very explosive.
Outside, Anthony. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Nuggets. Looney's got 11 rebounds in the game. Green against Murray. Turner with a screen on Murray. It's Turner, high post. Gobert with the block. And here is Curry. Out to the right wing. Passes it to Anthony. Murray left side. Offensive rebound. Gobert. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. And the Bucks lead by 7. Van Vliet outside. Outside, Green. Unable to get that one. Murray with the defensive effort. And Murray's got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Anthony dishes to Murray. And that's a foul called on Franz Wagner. That is his first foul of the game. Outside Anthony. Outside Curry. Anthony sets the pick for Curry.
And after getting off to such a good start offensively in that first half, haven't been quite as efficient here in the second.
Wagner finds Van Vliet. Green against Murray. Green in the post. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 3. The Nuggets with another miss.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
The Nuggets trail by 7.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
There's Green with the 3. Drops in the tray. Green's got 37.
No fear in the eyes of Green. Willing and ready to take the big shot for his team.
Here's Murray. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Howard's got 5 assists tonight.
Excellent job of simply taking what the defense offered up.
Green kicks to Van Vliet. Turner with a screen on Curry. Up again. And Wagner able to finish.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip net.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Here's Curry, and it's sent back by Turner. And he's able to get it back. They get it back, and they'll get another chance.
Oh, man, the baby-faced assassin stepping up right there. Such a great score, and what a situation for Steph to get it done.
Now here's Green, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Good on the first, and that brings them within 5. And both free throws good for Green.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Van Vliet against Curry. Gobert with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Curry. Gobert trying to get open. And finished off by Gobert.
And wow, what a shot. Gobert showing he has what it takes in the clutch.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch what Mike Malone said to his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep it focused.
Thank you, David.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
On offense, here are the Bucks. 6-point lead, and that's an intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. Drive helps elevate his game.
And here's Denver.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
You want to keep expending energy, or do you want to start thinking about the next one?
And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
And so the Bucks take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Rudy, your impact on the game defensively, always something to watch. What's your approach at that end?
Just try to win games, you know, and my teammates put it out, trusting me, being aggressive on the balls and try to be aggressive at the rim. And, you know, when we play as a team like we do tonight, it's tough to beat us.
You were in full Stifle Tower mode tonight, man. Congrats. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And now, we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Rudy Gobert.